Right then, so I'm getting all sorts of messages regarding my last video about Tommy Robinson saying I'm wrong, he's been moved to another prison, etc. He hasn't. I haven't seen any updates regarding what's happened to him on his X account. If you want any up-to-date stories about Tommy Robinson, go to his X account, which is now run by his admin. But what I can tell you and what I can confirm is that thanks to 10,000 emails which you guys sent to the prison governor of Belmarsh, he's been saved. And in the wake of this pressure from people emailing, asking them to make sure Tommy's safe, etc., the governors went in to see him and to tell him he will be protected in the Contingency Suite. And that's the bit he was in last time. He was serving time in Belmarsh, and he'll be allocated 8 visits a month. Now, originally, this Belmarsh governor or governess, she gave Tommy 2 choices. One was to put him in the wings, which also house jihadist gangs which want to kill him, and others who will want to get hold of him and harm him just for clout. And the other option was, of course, the block. And the block is, of course, a punishment bit of the prison where you have the very bare minimum. And that's usually for prisoners who kick off and don't really comply, and troublemakers. So why the hell should he be there for a civil matter? It's crazy. I mean, Belmarsh is also where the Southport killer is being housed at the moment. So, you know, there's Tommy Robinson, a guy jailed for a journalistic video, locked up in the same building as a monster, a terrorist who knifed 3 little girls to death. It doesn't make sense, does it? It really doesn't. But we knew as soon as he was there, they would hang him out to dry, wouldn't they? They want to get rid of the fella, and what better way than to lock him up and put him on the wings? But thanks to pressure from his supporters, that's now not going to happen. And he's in the safety of the Contingency Suite, saying that there's nothing to stop them moving him around all the time. Just because he's in prison doesn't mean he'll stay at the same establishment. They'll move him around. And then it'll be the same rigmarole. At the end of the day, it's down to the governor's discretion, so there'll be a different governor with different views. So it'll be the same thing over again, unfortunately. And that's that. Tommy Robinson's safe, and that's thanks to his supporters. And there we go. I'm Paz49. Thanks for listening. And until the next time, Roger Trout.